Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I was talking with a friend tonight and I wanted to go ahead and fully share, not all the way fully, but share more of my personal experience because I had shared it with him and he said it gave him hope. So it had given me hope. So I thought maybe I'd share it with you and maybe it'll give you all hope too. And what am I talking about is we in the Mandela Effect community can see, and many of us are concerned about the ones who cannot see because they're our loved ones, right? And then uh, many in the community also declare them as NPCs. I had to learn what that meant. It's a gaming term called non-player characters. Dolores Cannon is one who does the quantum healing sessions, and she talks about them about being background characters. So just like in gaming, you have your main. I just look at it from a movie point of view. If you're the main actor, you have your co-star and you're talking, and then there's background people drinking coffee or whatever, standing at the corner, and they don't have any lines. They're just background people, and so they're also called NPCs. And I defended them greatly at the beginning, and then there's just certain times where I was like, oh my gosh, I was kind of dismissive of them. The thing is, NPCs are people too because of my daughter. Um, there's three. Well, I'm sure there's more, but there's three that come to mind right now, where even though she's not experiencing the Mandela effect and does not call herself affected, um, and for a while there, she was even asking me not to even mention that and whatever. So we went through our thing, but she listens. If I, what's the word? She's patient with me if I bring it up. There's really not much discussion, but she's patient with me. Like, okay, that kind of feeling that I get from her. But I'm grateful for that, because a lot of us deal where people get angry and are dismissive of us. And but for the second game of the World Series, she sent me a video. She was there at the game, and I think I already talked about this, but there's three of them. Anyhow, she was talking. Oh gosh, there's four. There's now four of them. So I think I already talked with you how she sang the original lyrics, what I call original lyrics, to the Neil Diamond seventh inning stretch song, which they always play, Sweet Caroline. Good times never felt so good. Okay, so felt is how we remember it, and seemed is what the current version is, and she sang felt. And then when she came to visit, I've already talked about this, she had a pimple here, and everyone gets pimples, so who cares? But when I said, aren't you sexy, with your Marilyn Monroe face, and her finger immediately went to her upper lip, which is where, you know, was my original birth earth memory. Not here, not here. I mean, not here, not here, not here, not here. She remembers here. But she sensed in two more. One is she's in advertising, and she was trying to get, I don't know, this is a conversation, and she said, quote from Lassie, Lassie, get Timmy, is Timmy down the well? Now she said Jimmy instead of Timmy, but supposedly, who knows where I am today, but there was a timeline, or is a timeline, where Lassie's the one that fell down the well. So, and as she points out, she never saw the TV show. It could be a misremembered quote that everyone just keeps passing it forward. I I love that she's a thinker, so that part's true. Um, You know, we could all just be misremembering a quote that we keep saying, like, Luke, I am your father. But then there was another advertising thing that she was coming up with. She's like, I'm trying to get it so that it's like a rose is like a rose by any other name. And then she left it at that. And so I just said, well, what do you mean? How does the rest of the saying go? Just for those of you who may not know, a rose by any other name is a famous quote by Shakespeare. And so she finished it in the way it was original for me as, you know, from my birth earth, my first reality. And so she finished it, a rose by any other name is still a rose. And the current reality, or last I checked, is a rose by any other name still smells as sweet, which, by the way, the meaning is the same. A rose is a rose is a rose. And just like with Isaiah 11:6, the meaning is the same. Lion lays with the lamb. Lion lays with the wolf lays with the lamb. Wolf dwells with the lamb. Leopard lays with the goat kid. You know, it's always the predator peacefully being with the prey. So the message is the same. So I don't think these Mandela Effect changes are the work of the devil or demons or anything negative. I think the message, and like Harley 428 said, when the lights, traffic lights changed for people, where the red light for some people used to be on the bottom. For me, it's always been at the top, but you know, the dark did not change the meaning of a red light. The dark did not make the red equal go, so there were no traffic accidents or whatever due to a misunderstanding of what color, what the color represents. Anyhow, it's going on 7 minutes, going on 8, and I just wanted to say that NPCs are people too, and you know who I'm talking to. Yeah, that's my mama bear coming out. And I love you too, and you're going to pop your head out soon. I love you. Love all of you. Bye.